Happy Saturday to y'all. Hope you guys are having a wonderful one so far. A wonderful week. Excuse me. Hello, 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 everybody. Wait. Let's do some nails, shall we? Let's do some nails. Let me put up the light a little bit. Oh, I need to put it on the fan because my new lamp kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it lets off heat. It might just be me. But I feel like it lets off heat. Like, makes it the room hotter when it's on full blast. So once I get painting this second layer on this nail, I'm going to quickly go turn on the fan. Replay crew, you haven't been talking to me much. How are you guys doing? Check in, say hi. How are y'all? Talk to me. That's what I'm here for. That is what I'm here for, right? I'm gonna take a sip of my seltzer real quick. Alrighty. I'm at the end of this bottle, that's why I have to do that. I don't waste product here. Not at all. Hello everybody, welcome in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you all for being here, I appreciate it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, marvelous, fabulous Saturday so far, or weekend. Hi, welcome in. Not sure how to say your username. I don't want to butcher it. But hello, hello, hello. And hello, everybody. I keep accidentally turning off my nail lamp. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, everybody. I just feel this when you. Alrighty. I gotta wipe down the palette while we wait for that one, and then I gotta do one more coat on that one. I am good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Let me grab the palette real quick, and then I gotta wipe it down. Hi, Unknown. Welcome in and welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. Ah, I forgot to grab. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're good. I forgot to grab the isopropyl. I gotta fill my dampening dish too. side's baked on. I'm gonna have to do that soaking later on that side. Just do this side for now. I might mute in a minute just because my dog is gonna go crazy. Hi Isabella, welcome in, welcome in. So I might mute, but I'll still do the nails and unmute when he isn't going. It's crazy because he has husky in him, so he howls like crazy. I'm gonna mute real quick, y'all. Yes, I'm muted for a reason. I just said that. Hi, Sunny. Welcome in. There we go. Thank you all for being here. Sorry for muting. Hope everyone's having a... Oh, I just started. They're not nothing yet. I gotta do nail art, but thank you. Unless you're talking about the ones that I did on my hand. I did my hand too. But thank you. How's everyone doing today so far? The only thing about this new, the nail lamp, or the lamp above me that I just got recently is when I have it on the highest setting, it does feel like it lets off heat. During the summer, that's not the greatest thing you want. It's not really ideal. Alrighty. So sometimes what I do is when I'm at the end of a product like I am with this one, I'll hold it upside down so I can get every drop, or I'll put it on a palette and just get every drop I can out of it that way. That way. Thank you for being here, everybody. Does anyone do nails in the chat? This one I'm almost done with too. Do. Oh, to start out doing nails, that's cool. I've only been doing nails for a year, and I am self-taught, so I'm not professional by any means. That's really cool. Are you gonna do gel X? That's what I do. Why am I doing the X method? I stopped doing the X method. I guess I'm going to do the X method today. Whatever. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I love gel X. It definitely saved me because I'm allergic to acrylic, so it's definitely been a nail saver for me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's really sweet of you. I do fail a lot, and I can tell you when I fail, and I fail a lot, and I don't always do great. I think I only succeed right now like 2 or 3% of the time, but that's okay. I practice a lot, and I get better little by little. It is what it is. So when you guys come in the comments and you tell me that I'm awful at doing nails, you're not hurting my feelings at all. I agree with you half the time. But I like to keep it upbeat and positive over here, so you can tell me I'm not doing a good job in a nicer way. Or just not say it at all. But anyway, there's that. I think the world could use being nicer to each other. We would have a lot less problems in the world, just saying. Every time I see someone and I like their hairdo or I like their nails or their outfit or something, I always tell them, and it makes their day. After drawing. Yeah, I have done that. I don't like doing it that way. I like doing it this way. I always say there's multiple ways to get to one outcome of nail art. And what suits me might not suit you and vice versa, and this is the way I like to do it. I don't like doing Frenchies that way. If I do Frenchies that way, I'm just not going to do it. But that's okay. Hi. I'm just going to say N. I don't know how to say the rest of your username. I'm sorry. Hi, Stephanie. Hi. Camila? I'm not sure. I probably butchered that. I'm sorry. Apologize if I did. And plus, it's really relaxing to me when I like take my time and I go in little by little, and I fill in little details. I love doing that with, like, I love using this brush better than using the bigger brushes when I'm doing nail arts, because it's more soothing to me. Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, welcome in. Need one of my regulars to jump in here so I can mod them. I think it's about time I mod somebody. Camila? I hope I said that right. I thought you said I said it right. I'm not sure. Yeah, I do. So what part of gel are you talking about? Because there's more than like 20 different gel categories. And then, are you talking budget friendly, or it just doesn't matter? And are you talking Korean or regular gel? There's so much. I could be here all day. But I love answering those questions. Oh, yeah? You do nails, PR? That's cool, PRJ. How long have you been doing nails for? Let me take a sip of my seltzer real quick. Oh, Gel X glue. Because I don't know what Gel X base is unless you're talking about Gel X tips. If you're talking about Gel X tips, budget friendly, Un and Gela. But my two favorites are Beetle tips. I don't really care for their gel polish that much. And then Gel X tips. E-Nail Couture, when they have their sale, like they're 35-40% off. I have their tips on right now. The only thing is, unless you buy the black label Gel X 1 2 3 Go, then you have to, they come in a baggie and you might have to buy like a separate box like this. But I don't mind when he has his 35 or 40% off sale. I really like it. But those are the three that I like. But that's because I like flat. If you like sculpt it, then you're gonna, I don't know what to recommend you, because I don't like the way sculpted feels. That's why I didn't like Appraise. But sometimes you have to just go by trial and error, you know? What's good for me might not be good for you. I don't speak, if that's Brazil, I don't speak Brazil. I speak Spanish, and I can only read like 10% Spanish. I don't read that much Spanish, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, I'm allergic to acrylic, so I don't do any acrylic. I'm never any good at acrylic. No worries, I love helping people with nails. Sorry, y'all. I just hit 1,000 and I'm modding my chat myself. I am, if I see one of my regular girls come in, I might mod them up because I think it might be time. want that side cure before I mess it up. So I don't go by inspo pics. I go by whatever I come up in my head. So right now I see watermelon in different ways and then 3D sculpting it. So I'm gonna try doing that. Only about, I would say 0.5% of the time I do inspos. I can probably count on my hand, one hand, how many times I've done inspo pics for the year that I've been doing this for. But I've always been pretty creative and I like to come up with it in my head. Oh, thank you so much, Sunny Sammy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I have over 500 videos, including shorts and other stuff on here. This time last year, I just started out on, around it on YouTube. And I was trying to get to 50 subscribers and now I'm at 1,000. I just hit 1,000 this week. It's crazy. But I'm very grateful. I'm extremely grateful. Thank you. Oh my goodness, guys. I didn't even see you guys got me up to 14 likes already. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. I don't take this for granted. Let me put the light up a little brighter. Not down. There we go. Which setting did I have it on yesterday? Hold on, y'all. The light's gonna change. I think this one's the brightest. Maybe not. I don't know. The manual that the light came with doesn't really say like what the lighting features are, which is crazy. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna mute for one moment. Hoy vocal de anda. If that's Spanish, no entiende. But if it's not Spanish, I'm sorry. Hi, Sandra. I have a cousin who does nails, Martha. Hi, Martha. That's really cool. How long has she been, he or she has been doing nails? Or she? How long has she been doing nails? Oh, that's awesome. I love nails. It's very therapeutic. I forget what her name is, but there is a really, I want to say she's 9 or 10, but I could be wrong, on Instagram, and she has a really big following, and she does nails, and she's actually really good at it, and she does her mom's nails and stuff. I'm sorry, I think it is Spanish because I can break it down a little bit, but I only read like 5 to 10% of Spanish, so no entiendo. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna mute for 1 second. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Thank you guys for the likes. If you decide that nails is your thing, thank you for subscribing. But I get it that nails is not everyone's cup of tea, and that is okay. Jeez, every time I get on live, it never fails, y'all. My phone starts, I start getting so many messages and calls and stuff. It never fails. Come offline, hardly anything, but I go online and it's like inundated. It's crazy. Oops, I just got that out of my hand. All right, y'all, I'm gonna mute it for a second. I gotta go run and do something real quick. I'll be back. Give me 2 minutes top, but I think it'll be way less than that. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna mute it though. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm better than ever. How are y'all doing today? All right, let's get these done. Does anyone do nails in here? Except for who's already said they do. I'm gonna do some sculpting in a few. Thank y'all for all the likes. I appreciate it. It really does help out, so I'm very thankful for it. I don't just say it. Hi, the Robloxian girl. Hi. Hi, everyone. Thank y'all for being home. What's everyone's favorite color to wear on your nails? I don't have a favorite color, so I change it up all the time, and I love to change it up. I get very bored even after a few days of having the same nails on. And fortunately, I'm fortunate enough that I do my own nails, so it's not so bad. I'm doing watermelon nails today. I love watermelon. I think it's one of my favorite summer fruits. Does anyone else do Gel X nails? Hello, welcome in everyone. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. I do post a lot of content. I do go live a lot too. If you guys want to subscribe, it's completely free and I would appreciate it so much if you decide to. But I understand nails is not everyone's cup of tea, so no pressure and no hard feelings. Does anyone have a favorite nail artist? I have a few. Sometimes I forget their names though too. My newest nail artist is he's on Instagram. I'm not sure if he's on TikTok or YouTube because sometimes they're not on everything. But it's VO.Tino, so Votino. He's really, really good. I like the nail bender too. But he's only on TikTok and Instagram. I like Nails by Dev. Ball Pit, she's good too. Who else? Sometimes I forget. Before I ever did my nails, I loved getting my nails done, and I used to watch for like probably 8+ years. I used to watch people do nails on YouTube before I even started. And I used to watch, is it Pretty Long Hair or Pretty Long Nail Hair Show? Oh, I butchered that. I apologize, but she's good too. There's a lot of good ones. Hi, Redmi. I hope I said that correctly. If I didn't, I apologize. Welcome in everyone. Thank you for being here. Who's y'all's favorite nail artist, if you have any? I have more too. There's so many good ones. Sugar Eclipse, she's good on here too. All right, let me get a sip of my seltzer. Probably gonna have to pour some more light green because I still have sculpting to do and stuff. They are almond, but every different company, I use Gel X, and every different Gel X company has a different shape of almond. So the ones I'm using is from Nail Couture, and they're in medium, and even his shorter ones and other longer ones, they look different too in almond. It's funny, even though it's the same company. But I like to purchase from his shop when he has like the 35% off or the 40% off sale. It's really, really good. I love, okay, so this one, the syrup, is it pink? I guess it is. This one is D Gel. It's from the mini collection. I'm not sure if they sell it, excuse me, separate. And then the green is from F Gel, so they're both Korean. I use all different colors, but if you're talking about what I have on me, I think I pretty much used Wall Pick products on me. Hi, Salvador. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, watermelon. Doing watermelon nails. Yeah, I use all different nail products. These two are two different companies, but they're both Korean gels. I love Korean gels. And the green one smells like mint tea and, or mint leaves and green tea to me. It smells so, so good. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean, like nail style? I don't know. I don't keep up with the nail trends. I just do whatever I want whenever I want. I've been like that with fashion too. I don't really follow the trends. I do whatever I like. Like, I didn't know until recently, and it's been going on for a while, that butter nails are going on forever. I didn't know. I live in America. I just do nails here. I try to keep my personal life off limits. Sorry. Oh, no worries. I don't get offended. I know I'm online. Thank you. I try. I'm self-taught. I've only been doing this for a year. I just recently celebrated my first year anniversary of doing nails. Not a professional at all. At all. I fail a lot, but I practice a lot to get better. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for the 21 likes. I appreciate it. It really does help out. Yeah, this time last year I was just at 50 subscribers, or trying to get to 50, I believe. It's crazy, and I just hit 1,000 this week. It's crazy how far you can go. How, you know, with practice and stuff, not like that I've blown up. That's not the case. I know I have a far ways to go, but, and if I do. But, you know, I try. Let me grab a cold seltzer, y'all. This new nail lamp, I feel like it's off the heat. Hope everyone's having a good weekend so far, so far. Alright. I see my camera keeps refocusing. I don't know if I can turn that off or not. Oopsie daisy. That got a little messy. Does anyone, I'm allergic to acrylic, so I live through y'all when you guys do this. Does anyone in here do the acrylic, but do like the acrylic flowers? I'm obsessed with watching those videos and those shorts of people doing charms, but with acrylic, because I can't do it. All right, let me grab a white sculpting gel really quick, like the Flash. No, I'm kidding. This is not my favorite sculpting gel at all. Not even in my top 10. But we'll use it because, yeah. I use what I have. Hi, welcome in and welcome in everyone. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. Trying to think if I want to use a brush or silicone tool. I'll start off with a silicone tool. What the heck? The heck did I pick that up from? Oh, I think it's on the nail that fell this morning. Failed, I mean. I can speak, I swear. Can't remember what sculpting gel I used last time when I did the watermelon. Oh, whatever. It's gonna get painted green anyway. I don't like that I got green all over my hands. My nails, that just did. Not my nails. You guys get to see the behind the scenes mess and disaster that we all don't. This is before we cut it down and put it on Instagram and stuff. I just, yeah. Yeah, I wonder what sculpting gel I used last time. It's been a while. I think it was like in April that I did it. I do so many nails, it's hard to keep up. All right, it is what it is. When I make sometimes when the watermelon's not so sweet, I'll take it and I'll make watermelon lemonade and I'll put some limes and lemons in it. Comes out so good. And sometimes if I feel up to it and I have some on hand, I'll put some mint leaves in there too. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. How's everyone doing today? I can't complain, and even if I could, I want to, because nobody wants to hear it. I think this is the one that's broken. I'll use the other one. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I love answering nail questions. It's really fun to me. That's why I'm here. That is why I'm here. Let me get the lint off. I hate when the lint gets attracted to the gel. Dude, it's not coming off either. Oopsie daisy. Hi. Hello. Welcome in and welcome in everybody. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate it. If you have any questions, let me know. That's what I'm here for. And because I love doing nails. And there's that. Let me see, where is... I don't gatekeep over here, so if you guys want to know a certain color, certain brand, or whatever it is, just ask me. I don't get mad. Watermelon's too heavy. Alrighty. Does anyone do their nails? Even if you're just like a nail enthusiast like me and you do your nails at home, that counts too. Or if you're a nail tech, that counts also. Just trying to get that lint. I think I got it, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Time will tell. That's not the right one. How's everyone doing today? No, I don't think I did get it. Never mind. Hold on. Wait a minute. And I cut it. I just don't want it to go into the paint palette because that would defeat the purpose. So I'm doing it over here. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Whatever. Probably gonna get off in the next 10 minutes or so and take a break. But I'll come back and finish these nails live. Either today or tomorrow or Monday or sometime. So if you guys aren't subscribed to me, consider subscribing if you like nails. And I go live and then I also post a lot of nail content too. I'm always doing something with nails. Like to say that some people find the beach therapeutic and go to the beach. This is what I find therapeutic. Watermelon. Watermelon. Hey, sugar. How are you? Welcome in and welcome in, everybody. Yeah, right? I do too. I agree. I agree. Hi. Oh, I'm going to butcher that name, but hello. And hello, everyone. Welcome in. If I feel like I'm going to butcher your screen name or your username or whatever it is, I won't say it just because I don't want to do that. But I still say hi to you. Say hi to everybody. Oi. Hi, Tim. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. So, you know what's funny? And this is why sometimes I don't talk that much, especially if you all aren't like chatting with me, which is fine. I know. Doesn't bother me. Hold on. A lot of people have been finding my channel that don't even do nails and don't even really like to do nails, but they might get their nails done. And they find it so relaxing that I have people telling me that they watch it before they go to bed. And they also just watch it like to relax or to calm down from the day. So when I don't talk much, I'll get up to like peak viewers, like 100 or over 100. And as soon as I start talking, sometimes it drops all the way down. So if I don't talk that much, if you guys have questions, please ask. But I find it relaxing. My viewers find it relaxing. And if that's how they like to watch it, that's fine by me. Yeah, it's crazy. I've literally had like 10 people last week tell me that they watch my lives before they go to bed because it's very relaxing. And I'm assuming because, you know, I'm doing little details and stuff like that. So, I don't mind talking with y'all, but I also don't mind zoning off and just relaxing and doing this. But yeah, it's crazy. And sometimes watch it. It'll get to like 100 or so, and then I start talking a lot, or people come in asking questions and it drops. It doesn't bother me either way, though. But I'm just saying, if I don't talk much, I know most of my viewers don't mind. And it might have been they subscribed when I was like really doing something detailed and I was quiet. Or my chat was quiet or something, I don't know. Yeah, probably. Hi, America. Welcome in and welcome in, everyone. How are you doing? I'm going to try to do like light coats of the dark green on top of the light green. Because if I do it right, I might not even have to come back with a light green to do like the watermelon wash. So I'm going to try that. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I'm really going to try to thin it out. I literally have two watermelons sitting on the side, so I can use them for reference. Let me see. Ooh, I got ketchup here. Hi, Miriam. Hi, Roxy. I think I caught up there. Hi, Peru. Oh, very cool. Peru in the chat. That's awesome. Love your nails that you are wearing. Thank you. I just did them a day ago. Thank you so much. And hello, even my silent watchers. Thank you all for watching. Thank you guys for liking If you decide to subscribe, thank you so much. It seriously means the world to me. I don't just say it. I appreciate all of y'all. I really do. I promise. It's still crazy to me that people watch me from all around the world. But it's so cool. Really very cool. The nails that I do, so no, I don't. I just put them in a Ziploc bag, and if you notice real closely, sometimes they're all the same size or their sizes close. My nails, in most of the nail companies, I wear like the really small sizes. My nail beds are actually smaller than this. But yeah, no, I don't wear them. I don't do press-ons. Press-on glue really aggravates my nails and stuff. I don't know if it's like starting to get like the acrylic did. But yeah, no. They just go in a Ziploc bag, and I compare them to when I do the next set and see how I grow. And sometimes I pull them out for content, or I'll put my hand in there and pull out and like redo them. It's cool. I already have like a gallon size Ziploc bag basically full, and now I'm on my second one, and I've only been doing nails for a year, and that's not even all the nails I've done yet. Some of them didn't make it to the bag. Because once you put colors and gel products on here, even if they're Gel X nails, you cannot use Gel X glue to use them. That's how people are getting allergies, and people are actually using, oh, it's a lint. Oh, okay, I didn't dry that one. That's okay. Hopefully I can salvage that. But yeah, you have to, you can only use Gel X glue with clear Gel X nail tips, and you cannot paint over them before you do them, and you cannot use it on press-ons. So that would be press-on glue that you would have to use at that point. You want me to list all of them? E-Nail Couture, Daily Charm, V Beauty Pure, Beetles for now, F Gel, D Gel, Gelish, Ball Pit. I'm forgetting so many. Appraise. I would have to go look in my nail storage bin. Sorry. But if you're talking about what polish I'm using right now, just tell me which color and I'll tell you what brand it is. There's so many. I use so many different. Oh yeah, I have that in front of me too. Sean Legend. There's so many I'm missing. Show Me. I'm missing so many. watermelon nails. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. Congratulations. And hi, Olivia. Welcome in. Thank you for being here and welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate it. So I don't recommend getting all the name brands that I just listed off. That you asked what I have. Well, what I recommend is a different story. Are we talking about budget friendly? Or just any? And since you're beginning off, I'm not going to recommend Korean gels because that can take a little learning curve with some of them. And not only that, they're not budget friendly, but I don't know if I would necessarily recommend them for beginners just because you don't know if you're going to stick with it or not. I'm not a nail tech, so I wouldn't know where to start. I am just self-taught and I've only been doing this for a year. I'm sorry. But there are nail techs on here. And maybe there's some in the chat. I am not a professional and I do not claim to be. I don't do anyone's nails except for like my daughters sometimes or a family member or a friend or something like that, but that's about it. No, I do not. I do not have one. They actually, I'm going to be honest, Olivia, and you guys are probably going to hate me for saying this, but they creep me out. They really do. I don't know. It's kind of like clowns to me. And I'm not there yet. I don't know how to draw like character art. And I don't draw very, very good. I'm still at the beginning stages of doing nails. I'm sorry. I don't get all the rage about them, but I guess it's like, you know, when I was younger, all the rage was, and I'm aging myself, but anyway, trolls. I don't get all the rage. I didn't get all the rage about those either. Don't get all the rage about this. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's because I don't follow trends, and that might be why it's hard for me, maybe, or why I don't get it. I don't know. So what I love to do with nails is like scenery. I love beach scenes. I love like natural scenes, mountains, lakes, the ocean. I love doing flowers. I'm trying to get better at trees. Sorry for Mr. Teddy in the background. Also, I like doing like fruits. I don't know. I like doing foods. I love doing that kind of stuff. That's probably why I do that kind of stuff a lot. And I tried pushing myself to do the other, like that everyone else wanted to see. But I started like backing away from nails and something. And my nail bestie, she said, look, stay with what you love to do with nails, because otherwise you're going to lose the love for it. And you'll get people that don't want to watch just because they like that kind of stuff. So that's what I do. That's what I do now. All right, y'all. I am going to take a few minute break. I'll be back live soon to finish these. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting, and even my silent viewers. And see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.